A powerful cold front is sweeping across the United States, triggering widespread freeze warnings and frost advisories. Tonight, millions from the Northeast through the Midwest and into the South will face their coldest night of the season. This marks the end of the growing season for countless gardens and farms. Temperatures are expected to plunge rapidly with lows in the mid to low 20s in places like McKean County, Pennsylvania. The Midwest is bracing as well. Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Iowa all face sub-freezing temperatures. Some areas could see lows in the upper teens. The freeze warning stretches as far south as West Virginia, northern Kansas, and parts of North Carolina and Virginia. In these southern regions, temperatures could drop to 25 degrees, unusually cold for late October. The warnings are in effect from tonight through Friday morning, creating a critical window to act. Most areas will see lows in the upper 20s to low 30s, with isolated spots dipping even lower. This is not a light frost, but a killing freeze, ending most annual plants and tender perennials. Dense cold air will settle into low-lying areas, making them especially vulnerable. Residents must act now. Cover plants, protect pipes, and check on neighbors. This is a large-scale event, and preparation is key to minimizing damage. The next few hours are crucial for protecting your home, garden, and community. Stay alert and take action before the mercury drops. Understanding weather terms is essential for preparation. A frost forms when surface temperatures dip to 33-36 degree Brave, coating leaves and windshields with ice crystals. While a light frost looks pretty, it signals the end of the growing season is near. A freeze is more serious. Air temperatures hit 30,000 degrees or below, damaging or killing unprotected plants. After a freeze, many plants wilt and turn black or brown. A freeze warning means widespread freezing temperatures are expected. Time to act. The most dangerous is a hard freeze, 28 degrees or lower for several hours. This level of cold kills most seasonal vegetation and can damage perennial roots. Hard freezes also threaten unprotected pipes, causing them to burst and flood homes. When you hear a frost advisory, cover your tender plants. A freeze warning means protect your garden and check your plumbing. For a hard freeze, safeguarding pipes is just as important as saving plants. Many states tonight will reach hard freeze levels. Comprehensive protection is a must. Knowing these differences helps you respond quickly and effectively. Stay vigilant and take the right steps for each level of cold. Gardeners, a freeze warning doesn't have to mean disaster for your plants. Bring potted plants indoors. Garages, sheds, or your home offer quick protection. For in-ground plants, cover them before sunset with blankets, sheets, or tarps, making sure the cover reaches the ground to trap warmth. Use stakes or cages to keep fabric off leaves and avoid freeze damage. Avoid plastic directly on plants. If you must use it, create a frame so it doesn't touch foliage. Cardboard boxes work well for small plants. Just place them upside down overnight. Remove all covers in the morning once temperatures rise above freezing. Water your plants thoroughly the day before a freeze. Moist soil absorbs and radiates heat, keeping roots warmer. Combining deep watering with covers gives your garden the best chance. These simple steps can save your garden from a killing freeze. Act quickly. Timing is everything. Even a single night of protection can extend your harvest. Don't forget to check on vulnerable plants in low-lying areas. A little effort now can mean weeks more of blooms and produce. Protect what you've worked for all season. Your garden can survive the first freeze with the right care. A hard freeze can wreak havoc on your home's plumbing. When water freezes, it expands, putting pipes at risk of bursting and causing costly damage. Inspect your home for exposed pipes, especially in unheated areas like basements, crawl spaces, attics, and garages. Outdoor faucets and hose bibs are especially vulnerable. Insulate pipes with foam sleeves or heat tape, easy, affordable, and effective. Disconnect garden hoses, drain them, and store them for winter. Cover outdoor faucets with insulated foam covers. If you have an indoor shutoff valve for outdoor faucets, close it and drain the line. For extra protection, let a small trickle of water run from the faucet furthest from your water main. Moving water is less likely to freeze. A slow drip from both hot and cold taps can prevent disaster. These steps use little water but can save thousands in repairs. Don't wait until pipes burst. Prepare before the freeze hits. Proactive plumbing protection is essential for every homeowner. Take action now to avoid headaches later. Your home's safety depends on it. For farmers, a freeze warning is a race against time and a threat to their livelihood. Sensitive crops still in the field, late-season vegetables, apples, grapes, are at immediate risk. Crews work around the clock to harvest as much as possible before temperatures drop. The type of freeze matters. Advective freezes, like this one, bring cold winds that make protection difficult. Some root vegetables can handle a light frost, but a hard freeze spells disaster. Crop loss can devastate farm income and ripple through the local economy and food supply. Major losses mean higher prices and shortages for consumers. That's why freeze warnings are taken so seriously in agriculture. The next few hours will shape the season's outcome for many farms. Every decision counts. The impact will be felt far beyond the fields. Farmers use advanced techniques to protect crops from freezing temperatures. Overhead irrigation can shield plants. Freezing water releases heat, keeping tissue near 32 degrees Celsius. Row covers trap ground heat, raising temperatures around crops by several degrees. Large fans or wind machines mix warmer air above with cold air at ground level, preventing frost. These systems are costly, so they're used for high-value crops like grapes and citrus. Careful crop selection and timing the harvest before the first freeze are key strategies. Hardier crop varieties and climate data help farmers adapt. Even with planning, unpredictable weather means farmers must stay ready. Having a range of frost protection tools is more important than ever. Modern agriculture is about resilience and rapid response. Protecting crops protects the food supply. Preparation is the best defense. Reliable, up-to-date weather information is crucial during a freeze event. The National Weather Service, NWS, issues official warnings. Check weather.gov or use a NOAA weather radio. Local news stations provide neighborhood-specific forecasts and practical tips. Many have weather apps that send push notifications for your area. Trusted weather websites and apps like The Weather Channel and AccuWeather offer detailed, customizable forecasts. Look for apps with severe weather alerts and real-time updates. Social media is also valuable. Follow NWS, local emergency agencies, and meteorologists for the latest info. Combining these sources keeps you informed and ready to act. Don't rely on just one. Cross-check for accuracy. Stay connected to stay safe. There's good news. This cold snap will be brief. By the weekend, warmer air will move in, bringing a noticeable rebound in temperatures. Highs could climb back to 60 degrees in the Midwest, with milder nights in the 40s. The risk of frost and freeze will drop significantly. Gardeners, uncover your plants. Friday morning to prevent overheating and let them recover. Some hardier plants may keep growing a bit longer. Rain and possible thunderstorms are expected late Sunday into Monday, especially in Iowa. This moisture will help replenish dry soil after the freeze. Autumn weather is volatile. Stay prepared for quick changes. Enjoy the warm-up, but keep an eye on the forecast. The season's next twist could be just around the corner. Take advantage of the break to regroup and prepare. Stay ready for whatever comes next. This freeze warning is a reminder. Proactive preparation is essential. As weather grows more unpredictable, resilience matters more than ever. Know your area's average first frost date and plan your garden and home maintenance accordingly. Choose cold-hardy plant varieties and invest in permanent protection like cold frames or greenhouses. Make winterization a routine, seal air leaks, insulate pipes, and check your home every fall. Preparedness is a mindset. Stay informed, invest in the right tools, and make smart choices. Extreme weather is a probability, not just a possibility. Small, consistent steps throughout the year build confidence and security. Protect your property, food supply, and peace of mind. With preparation, you can face any freeze calmly and effectively. Be ready for whatever the season brings.